A Lakeside man says the people living right next door to him and their guests are ruining his neighborhood. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Lindsay Pena. That man tells Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin the house is no stranger to law enforcement. He's been complaining about it for years now.
Yeah, he says those complaints have been going on for about 5 years. And this isn't the first time I've interviewed Rob Miller and listened to his complaints about his neighbors and their guests. He doesn't believe officials with the County of San Diego taking those complaints seriously. There's a reason Robert Miller chose to live in this lakeside house.
It's a place I can raise my kids as I'm a single dad.
But he says the people living next door make it anything but pleasant.
They're staying up all hours of the night, they're yelling and screaming.
Miller gave us these pictures detailing what he says he deals with. Dogs using his yard as a bathroom, people parking in his driveway, and trash scattered across the ground.
Just the trash that's piling up again that I have to pick up when it blows into my yard, which I pick up daily.
If this were just a one-time thing, he'd let it go. But Miller says this type of behavior has been going on for years.
I've gotten to the point where I've given up calling them, but I'd still call them when it gets bad.
The house is no stranger to us or law enforcement. In 2016, deputies found a dad raising his 9-year-old daughter in a shed behind the house. Deputies also found guns and meth in there.
What about the little girl?
The little girl fine.
A year after that discovery, Miller called Team 10.
I'm fed up.
Saying despite law enforcement action, his neighbors were still impacting his quality of life.
It's just a bruise in the society of this neighborhood.
Now, here we are in 2019, and we're back at the house. Team 10 tried to talk with the homeowner, but someone who was leaving the house told us we weren't welcome.
Nobody wants to talk to you. Do you understand English?
The man told me he does not live at the house. After a few minutes of back and forth,
like I said, I'm just trying to go knock on the door.
I'm gonna tell you what I know. I know the people that have the house ask not to let the media on the property. So I'm letting that go to you.
An official with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department told me they are very aware of the house. Deputies go by there several times a day and are paying attention to the comings and goings.
This isn't just about me.
Miller's paying attention too. He installed security cameras, but thinks San Diego County needs to do a little more policing.
Best case scenario for everybody is if she just clean up and just respect the neighbors. Clean up her yard, stop letting trash come out, and stop letting people yell and scream at the top of their lungs.
I left a business card on the driveway, but have not heard from the homeowner. I did hear from the county's Code Compliance Department. Right now, there are 2 open cases at that house. In the past, Code Compliance has been to the property to investigate complaints regarding solid waste, occupied trailers, illegal use, and noise. The county performed an abatement of the property in 2017, and in 2018, 2 additional cases were opened regarding solid waste. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.